What is going on, guys? Back to some more videos, and in today's video, Ronnie Coleman at the 2002 Mr. Olympia. And as you can see there on the, I guess that's the introduction card, 258 pounds. I don't think this man was that light. Something I noticed with these scorecards or these like kind of summary cards, they tend to just carry over the weight of the competitors that they weighed like a couple years ago. Like for example, I think they weigh like once every 3 to 4 years or something. So the weight that he was in like 1999 is still being calculated today as current weight. They did it with Phil Heath. They did it with Kai Green back in the day when they were doing the scores. And I'll see on the screen where the guys say that they're like Kai said he was like 280, and the scorecard said like 250. Like, like, so I don't know, man. Like 258 here, like he looks more like 280. Like I'm just saying, man. He looks massive. He actually looks pretty good in the waist, man. Like let's actually get into the video and see what this man actually does here. So he looks really good in the waist. Like, I mean, Ronnie at this point, his waist starts to really get blown out, and he looks really freaking good. I mean, wow. I'm actually loving the lighting. Skin looks pretty good. The quality is actually not bad. I mean, this is actually some pretty decent video quality, to be honest. This particular shot here looks kind of a little soft for Ronnie. I mean, like a little watery maybe. Like the legs aren't completely dry and separated. Maybe they were during prejudging, maybe they were during the finals, because this is the posing routine, and the posing routine is actually usually after the finals, to be honest. But like his waist is smaller, but he looks like he's is he downsized here? It's kind of crazy to say because he is still freaking massive. But I mean, I remember him being bigger in like 2000 and 2001. Like I just watched the videos. Like I'm doing all these videos back to back. Like I just saw his video posing in 2001, and like he was freaking something else, man. Like Ronnie, like look at this, man. Like there's no like detail in the obliques, man. Like I feel like he's just kind of off, to be fair. Let's see what he does or how he looks can turn around. Obviously, like he has shredded glutes. Like, Ronnie has built such big, thick, massive glutes that he's like shredded in the off season with glutes. I mean, it's honestly kind of funky, to be fair, man. Like, how a man, like it doesn't matter if he's on or off, his glutes are shredded. Like they're that big and developed where they're shredded always. So that's kind of weird. Back is a little watery. He doesn't have that like really nice typical lower back detail that we usually run. Like obviously you can see some of that lower back striations and the lower lats coming through. But for Ronnie, man, like, I've seen him better, to be fair. Lily 2001 was better in terms of just like conditioning and just detail and just like honestly size. Well, like I feel like they might have probably told him about his waist, and he might have tried to drop a couple pounds to bring in that waist, which maybe the 258 is accurate at that point. Like I don't even know. Maybe he is actually a legit 258, because if he did lose some size, then that probably could be accurate. But like he lost size, but it's not like he's more conditioned. He's actually not as conditioned as the previous years. Like his I think this might be his worst conditioning showing at the Olympia since he's been winning. So I mean, he was better in 98, he was better in 99, he was better in 2000, he was better in 2001. Yeah, this is not one of my favorite versions of Ronnie here. Like he obviously he's Ronnie Coleman. Like he's big and massive in the biceps in the back, and oh my god, the freaking quads, like thickness. But I mean, I've seen him better. Guts sticking out, but back then, like they didn't care about bubble guts. Like that wasn't even a phrase. I mean, I don't think anyone back at like in 2002 here cared massively about how far your gut stuck out. It really wasn't a thing back in the day. Like maybe a little bit, but it wasn't like something that you're gonna get dinged for like today's bodybuilding era. But yeah, I mean, he's still Ronnie. Hamstrings are looking pretty good on the side there, although he's just walking around. I'm just not that impressed, man. Like I've seen him better. And obviously as a bodybuilder, as a fan, as if you're gonna judge, you're going to compare the competitor to their absolute best. And if you just take Ronnie, like this physique, like he's probably still good enough to beat the entire lineup and win another Sandow. But if you compare Ronnie to Ronnie, you've seen better conditioning. You've seen him way bigger. You've seen him way fuller. This is just not a great version of an Olympia winning Ronnie Coleman. It just is what it is. But I mean, obviously still massive. Still the splits, man. Like I can't even do the splits. Not even he has like 100 pounds on me. And I can't even do the splits, man. So for a man to have that kind of muscle and to still have the flexibility to do the splits, like I know it's him, I know it's Flex. I don't know anyone else that comes to mind that can really pull that off. But anyways, guys, let me know down below what you think about the 2002 version of Ronnie Coleman. You know, he's still Ronnie. I'm not super impressed, but he's still Ronnie, so it is what it is, guys. So down below, let me know what you think. And yeah, like the video, share the video, and if you're not subscribed, sub to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.